Merry Christmas, everyone!
Succulent and moist.
Moist, the turkey was moist. Ooh! Slimming world for us in January.
It certainly is. Light and fluffy.
Drag it out. Ooh, look at that. Oh, looks tremendous. Merry Christmas, everyone. Cheers, me days. Oh, that's nice, that. Oh, it's all right, that. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Right, this video, we're actually going to be preparing a full Christmas dinner in the Cosori Twin Air Fry.
Now I'm going to prepare the turkey crown. So I'm going to pour the olive oil into the bowl, followed by some garlic and some salt and pepper. Now I'm going to put the olive oil and the garlic on the turkey. Just give it a good rub all over. There you go. Now I'm going to stuff the turkey crown with shallots. So I'll get them in first. Okay. And then your thyme and rosemary. Get it right in there, like so. And then I've got the clementine, which is going to be in. I'll just stuff that in like that, so it's nice and compact. There you go.
So we'll now place the turkey into the Cosori and we'll set it ready for cooking. So we've got the turkey in the Cosori now. We took the crisper plates out on the divider. We're just using the big tray at the bottom. We'll press it on. We've got zone 1, grand zone and zone 2 that are flashing. We want grand zone. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to set the temperature, because this is a 1.6, 1.7 kilo. We're going to set this down to 180 degrees C. There you go, 180. And we're going to set the time up to about 50 minutes. So we just set that up, keep your finger on that, it'll keep rising as you can see. Once you get near, take your finger off, bang on, 50 minutes, how good's that? We're on air fry. And all we're going to do now is press go. Right, so that's the turkey after 50 minutes. Let's drag it out. Ooh, look at that. Oh, looks tremendous. Let's get that temperature probe in it and see what we're at. So there you can see that's 88, 89, 90. So that's well cooked, that. Right in there as well. Yep, 80 odd. That's well cooked, that. That's the turkey out the air fryer now. We've covered it in silver foil. We'll let that rest for 30 minutes while we cook the vegetables. When we cook this, we didn't turn this at all. It's been cooked without turning. That's because the Cosori Twin Air Fry actually has heating elements on the top and the bottom. So it cooks from both sides. A lot of air fryers only have them on the top. So you need to turn it halfway through cooking. This one you don't. Put it in, put your time on and leave it. It's absolutely cracking. Right, so now the turkey's finished, what we're going to do, we'll pop the divider back in, like so. I'm actually going to put these plates back in as well. And we'll cook the veg. Right, so with the twin air fryer, what we can also do, we're going to do some roast potatoes now. We're going to add a little bit of oil, not too much. and some salt. That's all we need at this stage. And again, we must swizzle around like that because it's got these elements top and bottom. What we're going to do, we're going to try these without turning them. So we'll throw these in one side and we'll have veg on the other side. We're going to get these going first because these take a little bit longer. The roast potatoes are now in the Cosori. So we'll switch on. We're going to select Grand Zone and we're going to leave this at 200 degrees C on air fry for 20 minutes. That's just the way it comes on, but that's exactly what these roast potatoes are going to get. And all we're going to do is hit start.
Light and fluffy. Looking forward to this. Oh. Absolutely a wowzer, as Alan would say. Soft, fluffy, no grease, light as a feather, beautiful. Right,
so turkey's done, roasts are done. We're now going to do some parsnips. I'll throw them in a bowl here. And I've got some honey glaze here, a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper and a honey glaze. So I'll just put a bit of that in there like that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, and we'll toss all that in there like that. That's what we do. Look at that lot. Oops, there we go, we've lost one. Bit of an excited one there. We'll do that. Fantastic. And we're going to do exactly the same with the carrots. Okay. Put that there. We'll do the same with the carrots. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Honey glaze. Get that drizzled on there. Turn that around. There we go. Whoa. Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out, cock. So when we're cooking these beautiful Brussels sprouts, what we do is we put a cross in the bottom, no oil, just a little bit of salt, straight in the air fryer, and that's it done. 10 minutes, 190 degrees C. Finito, bonito. So there's the Brussels sprouts, just crossed, no oil, just a little bit of salt. And here we've got the carrots that have got olive oil on them and a little bit of salt. They'll both go into the air fryer now for 190 degrees C for 10 minutes. So you can see now after 3 minutes of cooking of the Brussels sprouts and the carrots, we're now going to add the parsnips because these need 7 minutes, they don't need quite as long. These have been treated exactly the same way as the carrots, just a bit of salt and a little bit of olive oil. So we'll add these now to where these lovely carrots are. We'll just stick them on top. Really, you want a thinner layer as possible when you're doing this. Okay, and just press start again. Right, so let's have a look at these veggies. There we go. Look at that. Parsnips, absolutely bob on. Ooh, hot though. And if you look at the Brussels sprouts, you always see them a little bit burnt on the outside, but they're absolutely, look at them. Oh, it is hot. I'll do that over here, shall we? So there we go. All your veg done in 10 minutes in the Cosori. Sprouts, parsnips, carrots.
So we've got stuffing balls and pigs in blankets. I'll just put these in the air fryer now. And in they go. One grande and 180. 180C for 6 minutes. And then we'll check it. So let's go and see whether these are done or not. Pigs in blankets first. Okay, so they're done, over 85. Oh, they're not done. They need about another 3 minutes. So I'm going to take the pigs in blankets out and then put the stuffing balls on for another 3 minutes. Right, I'm taking the stuffing balls out after 9 minutes.
So there you have it, a turkey crown, Brussels sprouts, parsnips, carrots, pigs in blankets, stuffing balls, roast potatoes, gravy, a glass of red and a gin and tonic. That's what you call a Christmas dinner. Merry Christmas everyone!
Cheers, me dears.
Cheers me dears.
Hey. Lovely.
Ooh, right, so I'm going to put some gravy on mine.
Come on.
So what we've done here now, obviously we've got a full Christmas dinner. We're going to tuck into this. Michelle's done some amazing gravy. I know what a gravy's like. Us northern bullies love our gravy.
You certainly do.
Right, I'm going to put some of that on there now, Shell.
Go on.
Oh, look at that. Can't wait. Okay guys, we're going to tuck into, in fact I'm going to try a bit of everything about that for you. I'll try a roast spud. Let's go in for that. Whoa.
I'm trying a sprout.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, do one of each. Good idea that. I'll do a carrot. So the roast potatoes are absolutely spot on.
I'm doing a parsnip.
Carrots, if I'm honest, are a little bit al dente. Maybe I could have put them in for another minute or two. Go on, do the parsnip
The parsnips are perfect, actually.
There you go.
Oh.
And the Brussels sprouts. Oh, hang on, what am I cutting there? I'm cutting a flaming bone there. So the Brussels sprouts, they've got like, if you look at them, they have like this black, what do they call that in the industry? It's caramelisation, there you go. It's called caramelisation, that.
And I've just tried the pigs in blanket. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, nice then.
Beautiful. She says there's a sausage.
Oh, it's alright, actually. Have you tried the turkey yet? Oh, yeah.
I'm saving the best till last. And like you say with this, if you're vegetarian, you can replace everything.
Oh, nice one.
You've got on your plate.
Well, I have no complaints about that at all. Absolutely brilliant, that.
Delicious.
Oh, gee, these roast spuds.
I tell you, I've not tried balls.
I have.
I've not.
Want a nice little Pinot Noir tonight?
I know. Courtesy of Michelle.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I like that. Brilliant.
perfect.
So, in total, not including preparation, but cooking the turkey crown, doing all the veg, it's took us an hour and a half. It was an hour basically for the turkey, 50 minutes, and then it took us another half an hour, 35 minutes with all the faffing around to do all the veg. And I've got to say, is it possible to do a Christmas dinner in an air fryer? Absolutely it is with this one. It's an absolute stonker. Well recommended.
Brilliant.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, and that was for 4.
Yeah. And what I will say, again, like, you know, we're going to tuck into this in a minute, so I want to say all this before we tuck into it.
Yeah.
What I think's really good about this one compared to the others that we've used is because it's got these elements top and bottom. When you cut your roast potatoes or your chips normally, you have to stop them halfway through every 5 minutes and give them a shake so they're cooking it evenly. Because these have got 4 elements top and bottom, it's absolutely brilliant. You just put them in, leave them. Same with your turkey, with your meats. You don't have to turn them.
No.
Which I think that's an absolute godsend.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. And also I'm impressed with obviously the size of it. It's 10 litre, how wide it is. It can take a full chicken, a medium-sized turkey, I'd say small turkey.
Yeah.
All your joints, and it cooks it to perfection, and everything is moist.
Well, you can put a leg of lamb in there, you could put a pork joint in there, a beef joint in there, your turkey crown in there, a decent sized chicken in there. You could do all that.
All that.
No problem at all. And you can actually put all your veg around it, you know, so you can start cooking it that way. We did it different because we were trying it out.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Anyhow, On that note, darling, give us a kiss. Right, we're going to tuck into this and we'll get back to you. How about that? Ooh. Slimming world for us in January.
It certainly is.
We've only gone and done it again, haven't we?
Of course. Can't beat it.
Right, that was, in fact, let's put that on there, love, while we're...
Thank you.
We'll stick that over there. Right, cheers. How was that for you?
It is.
How was that for you?
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Everything was succulent. The taste was fantastic.
It's a nice word, that. Succulent, isn't it?
Succulent and moist.
Moist, the turkey was moist. No, Rick, seriously, right. That meal, honestly, that was really nice, that wasn't it?
It was brilliant.
It was a real nice meal. So the turkey crown was great, the roast spuds were great.
Yeah.
Carrots, parsnips. The parsnips, I was really surprised at. They were really, really good, the parsnips.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Parsnips were good, the stuffing balls were nice, pigs in blankets were great. Can't knock any of it, really.
No, I can't either.
Yeah, like we said before, just before we ate the meal, the Cosori Twin Air Fry can do you a full Christmas dinner for 4 in about an hour and a half, excluding your prep.
Like you say, it's a lot quicker.
Yeah, it is.
Which just helps, especially on Christmas morning.
Oh, it does, yeah. But I would imagine that it'd be a lot easier. I mean, for argument's sake, we did all that in one go just to prove a point.
Yeah.
But what you could do, you could have your turkey and that, you could have your veg going somewhere else, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. It's an absolute godsend. Like I say, turkey crown, that was about 1.6 kilo, that, done in 50 minutes, start to finish. The best bit for me, you don't have to stop it halfway through and turn it and all that.
And the other one, I had to turn it over. This, you don't have to.
Yeah.
So, a lot easier.
And it was the same with your roast potatoes or chips that you did, wasn't you? The same thing, you had to give them a shake to make sure they were all right. And honestly, just put them in and leave them. Top element, brilliant. I love that.
Yeah.
Elements top and bottom rather. I thought it was really good.
Absolutely fantastic, especially in this day and age when everyone's busy and rushing and everything else.
I know.
It's
Anyhow,
so quick.
How do you say thank you in Spanish?
Gracias.
Gracias. How do you say hello?
Hola.
Hola. That means it's like okay. So hola. How do you say good night?
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Okay, right. Anyhow, on that note, there's a little clue to where we're going in a few days' time. Get them sunglasses ready.
Can't wait.
Get that bikini out, love. Right, anyhow, we've enjoyed doing this Christmas dinner. We hope you have. Listen, every single one of you have a fantastic Christmas. Have a wonderful New Year, right? And don't forget what we like to say on this one. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because it is free and it really helps our channel. And ding that notification bell. And then you don't miss any of our videos, will they?
No, they won't. And don't forget to comment down below because we love it.
Fantastic. Right, okay guys, we're going to see you on the next one. Bye.